Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stump. Instant frostbite spider.
Fraudnar, nobody's gonna believe that your dog is a frostbite spider. And if they do, they'll kill him. That's not much of a prank.
Oh yeah? And what would you rather do?
How about we play tag? You're it.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Hello, friends.
I'm getting out of here.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I don't know what you... yeah, an ornament. Salt... You found? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Thank you so much for taking care of those steeds. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for.
Still here.
Until next time.
Whatever. Exactly. That's exactly what I think. I done it. Sure, hold on. Neither did I. Okay.
Whatever you need. Buy this mirror if it's simple and strong. We're here to think. Yes?
Okay, what is it? Damn. He also likes puppies. Keanu Reeves would wreck Thanos. Never. Tom Hanks doesn't have any hate, pretty much. Tom Hanks is fucking amazing. If I want to be a person in a movie, I want to be what Spider-Man. I want to be like Spider-Man. I always have to make every death dramatic. I could die sitting on the toilet, like somebody could die sitting on the toilet at a shark attack, and I would make it so dramatic. Everybody's gotta ask that. It's gonna... Half the girls at my school.
Too lazy to walk? Ah, not me. I'm no weak. Oh. You match the bet, and we fight and... Here we go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Need a ride? Until next time.
I don't believe it. Not at all. I guess I shouldn't boast so much. It gets expensive. You've been a good friend to me. Been stuck with the... I've been right. And one day, I was drunker than I've ever been and mounted a poor colt. Broke his back in two. Ridden since.
This is why we can't get laid. Yeah. This is the exact reason why. Huh?
Too lazy to walk, eh? Well, you've got horse. Don't mind if you do.
Get wrecked.
What's your... Sold. She's all yours. She's already saddled up.
What'd she do after that? Oh, tough luck. Are you watching my stream? That sounds amazing.
Wherever
You
the
speak
Daedra
to a...
hide,
Yes. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. He is the god. We bring his They are and their heretical artifact. And any... But Daedra are the worst. Their callous
Stendarr's
disregard
mercy
for our
be
lives is
upon you.
abhorrent in
For the
the eyes
Vigil
of
not
God.
There's
Not escape the Vigil. All from...
Oh, I already chopped their heads off. Didn't he give birth to all of them or something? I've always wondered which one, like, it's just crinkly at this point. And then you get one of those party hats, the cone. Mario will take anything, man. He kills,
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too?
Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you?
Exactly. Actually, haven't you noticed at the end of every single Mario game, whenever he, like, frees her for good? Yeah, exactly! Like...
Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess?
Just, yeah, because she likes Luigi. He should just start liking Princess Buttercup. That's a sign of friendzone right there, getting kissed on the nose.
You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so.
Oh, yeah, the purity ring.
That must be it. Fort Dawn Guard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
He really should just move on to Princess Buttercup. Yeah, he really should move on to Princess Buttercup, though.
I heard what's going on.
She's...
Vampires, the Dawn Guard. I wanted to help, so here I am.
Like, why is Mario still trying? How come Luigi's trying to get him friend zone?
I heard what's going on. The vampires, the Dawn Guard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am. Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Exactly. Oh, in Luigi's mansion, the really old one on, like, the Game Boy, if you walk up to one of the mirrors super close, his mustache and all of his clothes will go off, and you'll just see his character, like, in the making. Like with all the designs taken off.
Well, well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted out.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
New recruits. Isran will decide if...
Why are you here, Tola? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago. So who are you? What do you want? Gotta fight. But look around. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out the...
That's like the whole thing about
Feel free to poke around before.
It's hard. I hate it.
There isn't much here.
Exactly.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fall.
Isn't there like a little girl in Freddy Fazbear? Or something like that? And Balloon Boy or something like that?
Never trained.
Oh, what do you think of us? Do you think we're soft then?
Man, if I knew that I was gonna die,
Isran found something for you to do, eh?
Stuffed inside of the animatronic, I'd let it happen. She's just gonna rip out your insides and shove them up your bumhole. Nah. Somebody's texted me on Snapchat at 1:58. That are smart. Yes. I was watching a Vine and it said if actual people were in horror movies and it said there was blood written on the mirror, and it said, "Don't come in here." And they were like moving a TV in, and they're like, "Oh well, it's time to get out of here," and they just drop it and run. I think I've heard of it. I don't know. Yeah. Exactly. It's happened before. Pumped up kicks taught me that. In the middle of class, there was a threat that people were gonna shoot up the school, right? And my get this, I'm in 5th period. My friends are in B lunch. The power shuts off, so everyone in the school thinks it's legit. There's cops surrounding the school, and then all you hear coming from the cafeteria is pumped up kicks, and then the power goes back on, and it was all like a, what's it called? A misunderstanding. Not a misunderstanding.
Now, ain't this a surprise?
Never happened, I guess you can say. Oh, you're lucky you get evacuated to church. Exactly. Exactly. Like, okay, so so like, well, in my school, if you count all the kids, there's about like 3,000 against one, but he also, yet again, has a freaking assault rifle. He can just mow us all down. But, I mean, I know my way around school. I can just come up from behind him and just chop his neck off. I'm skinny, but
Vigilance
I'm
never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson of their hall.
I like fighting some people. Just depends on how they act. Oh, I have too, but not with kids. I asked my mom if she ever got into any fights, and she was like in school, and she was like, well, I think I got into one fight in the 8th grade, and I was like, oh, what happened? She was like, this is gonna sound weird, but the girl kicked me in my crotch. I'm like, okay, what did you do? I was about to ask that. But then she said, she hit me there, but then I pushed her into the trash can and she couldn't get out. I was like, that's the way to go. Like, they were in lunch, no teachers were around. She was just stuck in there. Nobody was helping her out because she was like the a-hole of all the kids. I think she told my mom something. Like, made fun of her or something. I would have been like, gay. Wonderful. In the restroom.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found.
Has anyone ever opened up a
So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Has anyone ever opened up a conversation saying that they're crying, holding a bottle of pills?
We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with
Like, in your lifetime? Don't you hate him or something? Ashley? I thought you hated him for some reason.
Who sent you here?
vampires? Who sent you here? I think it is. Why would someone who isn't like me? Can't you not fond of vampires? Well, look, I can help you find out what that is. My family used to live on a... By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
What did he do to your sister? Like, the man mess with them. They mess with them because they mess with them.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
They're getting married. Oh, well, tell him I said congratulations. Oh, is he a good guy? That's the way to go.
Done and done.
She would what?
Who's there? I knew it.
Get wrecked.
Did you hear something?
Why'd she kick you there?
I knew I heard something.
That's just what little brothers do. Exactly. Oh, I was about to say, so are you an orphan? So you're protected over you? So he's protected over you? Cousin. He's like 1 or 2 years old. I can't really remember his age. He was at my cousin's house because his cousin's cousin were there. So we were all there, and the little boy, I think his name's Kai. I can't remember. It's been a
So
while.
good to breathe again.
And, he
Even in this
wouldn't
weather,
like
it's
stop
better than a cave.
being all over me. I hold him once to take him to the playground, and he's just all over me. He won't stop messing with me. You showed your... What, how old is he? How old was he? 8? You're 13 or 14 now, right? I don't usually keep track with anybody's age but mine. I remember my parents because my mom's not that old, but my dad is 43. So that's, and I remember my mom age because she was born directly on 1980. This is 2019, right? 39. How old is yours? So how old is your dad? You don't even know his complete age.
Halt! That's privileged information. Now, move along.
Where'd you come from?
I just... Damn. Oh, so did mine. I would have had my mom had me, and then she had a miscarriage. I always thought she had a miscarriage and then but no, it was me, miscarriage on Stacy.
Where'd you come from? Let's say for you.
Did you mess up your mom bad? I think I was premature. Do you know? But whenever you're born early. I think I was. One of us was, I know that. I know one of us was. My brother's 16, my mom's 39. 23.
Go away. We don't suffer trespassers. Go
Hey,
away.
so, before we go in there, fine, don't worry about it. When we get in, you won't have to babysit me anymore.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate.
I'm not that of a son.
Lord Hargan's a great man.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you?
My mom said it's either college or the army. I said army.
My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe
whenever you get out of high school, you can do a buddy system.
My long-lost
Like
daughter
you and
returns
one friend, and one friend can join the same
I trust
branch,
you have my
and y'all
elder
can like be in
scroll.
the same platoon and
After all
everything.
these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I
She has the
Delighted
scroll.
to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud?
Yeah.
Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall? A savior.
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe, tell me.
Because you shower naked with each other?
I am Harkin, Lord
Pretty much
of
if you
this
have to
court.
clean, like, sometimes
By
the
now,
punishment, you're
my
naked
daughter
in it,
would have told you
and
what
you don't want
we
some
are.
dude staring at your junk while you're crawling under barbed wire and mud.
Perhaps for centuries we lived here, far from the... I was about... There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll. I offer
The
you
only
my blood.
branch that lets
Take it
gays
and you will
in
walk as a
is
lion
the Navy.
among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach. Then you will be prey. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice. Be still.
If you've never defeated the 1000 level obby in Roblox, then you're not willing to sacrifice your life for this.
Awake at last. The power is growing within you. And now, a shrine to Molag Bal, the mighty. Our power is a blip in an age. And yet, I pledged myself to Molag Bal, and in his name I sacrificed 1,000 innocent. In reward, he gave everlasting life to myself, my wife, and my daughter, and so...
Accidentally?
I have to awake at last. The power is growing within you. With my guide... Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct.
Oh, yeah.
The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue. Transform into the Vampire Lord.
How old were you though?
In this form, you can drain the life from your foes with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic against the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue.
Please.
You
No
are weaker
more.
while on the ground because you cannot access them. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time,
Oh, I guess I can do that.
your powers
Nobody's
will grow
watching
in
my
strength, and you will find
broadcast
new
anyways.
ways to use your gifts.
Fortnite. Yeah. I just gotta. You know what I want? Some good old 49ers. Right? That's what it's called, 49ers. Screw off, I'm not smart.
But if you master the powers of the vampire lord, able to stand against you.
Bay City sucks, though.
There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. Keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test your new powers. But first, good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
Surprised. Oh, he's a Canadian? Oh, I feel bad for him. I feel bad for him.